Hello Natalie. It's nice to meet you.
You too. Karson Productions Incorporated.
Yeah, nice outfit too. You're actually prettier than your mother.
Ah, thanks Girl22. You know, Stephanie once told me the same thing. She even told me that I'm a good sister. Nice. And she didn't know what she would do without me. But I actually feel bad about her given the way her mom's been treating her. And I can't believe that she would ever abuse her, me, or any of our other siblings.
To be honest Natalie, I felt the same way. But what your mother did to you and the rest of your siblings actually did happen in other channels.
So you saw the videos where she abused me?
Yes, we have. And no pretty girl like you deserves to get treated like that. And your mother had no right to punish you for the dumbest reasons she could think of.
Yeah, no kidding. That psycho Karen of a mother of mine has gone completely bonkers. Especially when it comes to users making grounded videos out of her.
Someone wanna tell me what a psycho Karen is?
A psycho Karen is an abusive mother who acts entitled and always threatens to give her children extremely brutal punishments even for something not worth teaching a lesson for.
Is that how you pictured your mother in DotZz and Karson Animate's respective channels?
Yeah, pretty much. She's been causing all sorts of trouble in both of those channels as well as inside an animator's channel.
And apparently in little KJ the Danger's channel too.
You mean that guy who also made a few grounded videos out of me?
Yeah, but he don't cause as much trouble as Stephanie does. My own knowledge of grounded videos out of you is very limited.
When I was that troublemaker in little KJ the Vyonder's channel, I first got grounded for getting into a fight at school with Emily, Stephanie, and Lily. Then I got grounded again for teaming up with DW trying to assault Dodo Jr. and Stanford. And finally, I got grounded and arrested for ruining Christmas alongside Little Bill. But that's nothing compared to the stuff my mom did in little KJ the Vyonder's channel.
You're right. Because aside from grounding the whole city with Boris, Dora's mom, and DW and Arthur's father, I recently learned that she blew up your house.
Technically I already knew about my mom blowing up our house. Stephanie, our dad, and I had to spend some time at a hotel until we get a new house because of what she did.
Yeah, but that wasn't the only time she blew up any house in general. In Karson Animate's channel, your mother teamed up with Corey's and someone named Dominic Rodriguez to ruin Karson Animate and Neon Cyan Midnight Animator Boy 2K8's birthday party.
Hold on a second. Dominic Rodriguez?
Wait, you know him?
Yeah, Dominic's bad news. He was the very first troublemaker ever created by Karson Animate. And he grounded me and Eric for no reason when we met him. And my dad knows his mom.
Dominic Rodriguez also got grounded multiple times in Carson's very first grounded video out of him, even for blowing up his brother Colton's head.
Dude, that kid's crazy.
God is right. And if my mom teamed up with Dominic and Chris to ruin Karson Animate and Neon Cyan Midnight Animator by 2K's birthday party, what part did my mom play in this plan?
After when Karis wrecked all the decorations before Dominic smashed the cake with a hammer, your mother placed a bomb by the front door and blew up Carson's house.
And because of all the destruction they caused at that time, your father, along with Dominic's father and Boris, grounded your mother, Dominic, and Corey's respectively.
Now she's gone too far. This is unbelievable. I can't believe she didn't learn her lesson not to blow up anyone's house overall. This is unacceptable. This is an outrage. If I see my mom in here, I'm gonna be really mad.
Whoa, Natalie, calm down. Let's not get too rough here. Look. Your father already grounded your mother for blowing up Carson's house. You don't have to give her a piece of her mind. Besides, she's still in her room because she got grounded for interrupting our previous interviews with Eric and your father.
Say what? She interrupted your interviews with Eric and our dad? How did she do that?
She threw Crowtoon Productions Incorporated down into the ground twice during our interviews with both of your parents, beat him up during the first interview, and beat me up too.
When did my mom beat you up?
During our interview with Eric. Eric called your mother crazy when we talked about the stuff she did in all the channels where she abused you too along with your other siblings.
Honestly though, I don't know how you along with Eric and Stephanie managed to survive the concussion she gave all three of you in this house.
Good Animate logic always helps us recover. But as for my mom, Go Animate the logic always made her stronger than us, even with a bunch of really intense military training.
So you know about your mother's years of military service?
Well, to be honest, I kinda saw photos of her serving in the military. Back in the early 2000s. My mom was known as the Mad Dog Commando, the first female soldier of the U.S. Army. And this may sound hard to believe, but during her training, she did a lot of heavy lifting, finished every obstacle course of tasks, and did a lot of push-ups and sit-ups. Unfortunately, her years of military service gave her post-traumatic stress disorder and made it hard for her to raise a family. And to top it all off, between that and Stephanie causing trouble in the past, our mom's gone crazy enough to become a full-blown child abuser. She's become mentally unstable. I just hope though that my mom can reconcile with Stephanie and let go of the past. Because this whole thing where she abuses Stephanie for no reason is really getting out of hand.
Oh? Really?
Mom, you snoopy, explosive, loving psychopath. What's the big idea of blowing up Karson Animate's house on his Neon Cyan Midnight Animator by 2K's birthday?
Oh heck no, she gonna fight the mama.
Careful, Natalie. Karson Animate and Neon Cyan Midnight Animator Boy 2K8 share the same birthday. And anyone who's friends with Karson Animate is my enemy.
Now you'll listen here. Just because certain Go animators are friends with Karson Animate, DotZz, or Little KJ the Vyonder doesn't mean that you should be enemies with them. You're just taking their grounded videos out of you way too seriously. And your petty grudges against those users are getting extremely old. A thing of the past. Move on.
Never. And don't you dare take that tone with me, young lady. I am your mother and you will treat me with respect, because if you don't, I'm gonna punish you.
Now ladies, let's not do anything rash here.
Me? Do something rash? All I'm gonna do is teach Natalie a lesson for giving me lip.
What are you gonna do to me?
From the looks of it, I'd say she's probably gonna give you a punishment day like she threatened to do in DotZz's channel.
Oh, you bet I am. Time to die, Natalie.
Oh no. I'm telling my daddy. I don't wanna die.
You better get back here, you bad girl, bad girl. You're not getting away with your disrespectful tone and calling me crazy.
We gotta save Natalie.
Quickly. Head downstairs.
Hold on, Natalie. We're
We're
coming.
coming.
Dad, help me. My mom's gonna kill me.
You can run but you can't hide.
Mom, please leave me alone. Please don't kill me.
Don't
What?
tell your father and I
Hey!
won't kill you.
Up again. What's my craziness up to now? Natalie, what's wrong?
My mom's trying to kill me.
Come back here, brat. I'm
Get
not
away
through with
from
you
me.
yet.
Get away from me. Hey! Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Oh, you're so not gonna hurt our daughter, Tiana. Come back here and leave her alone.
What? Hey!
Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. You're gonna pay.
And just where do you think you're going?
I know what you're trying to do, Diesel. You're trying to ground me for attempting to give Natalie the punishment she rightfully deserves.
You called trying to kill Natalie a punishment that she rightfully deserved. Tiana, you are out of your mind.
She interrogated me about me blowing up Karson Animate's house and ruining his and Neon Cyan Midnight Animator Boy 2K8's birthday party and demanded me to stop fixating on him.
That's no reason to chase Natalie all around the house and threaten to kill her. And I told you before that blowing up someone's house, even if it's your own, can get you in trouble. And aside from that, I had every right to ground you for blowing up Karson's house as well as our own. And to top it all off, you can't keep fixating on your hatred of him, DotZz, and little KJ the Vyonder over all those grounded videos they made out of you. Your petty grudges against all users making grounded videos out of you is getting too old, annoying, and furthermore, completely out of hand. Now go to your room right now and go to bed.
This isn't over, Diesel and Natalie.
Shut up and go to bed now.
Are you okay, Natalie?
Yes, Dad. Thanks for saving me from an extremely brutal punishment day.
You're welcome.
Oh thank goodness you're safe.
You didn't really miss much. I got to my tan just in time before my mom even laid a finger on me.
Can someone explain to me why my wife was chasing Natalie all over the house?
Tiana threatened to give Natalie a punishment day upon getting interrogated about blowing up Karson's house during his and Neon Cyan Midnight Animator Boy 2K8's birthday.
And also for demanding her to let go of DracAnimate, DotZz, and little KJ Gavin for making grounded videos out of her.
And she interrupted my interview with Cartoon Productions Incorporated and Crowgirl22 upon overhearing what I said about her abusing Stephanie in her years of military service.
To be honest, I'm not entirely surprised. This isn't really the first time Natalie's mother tried to punish her for something not worth requiring a punishment. Besides, she did it to her all the time.
Yeah. I saw those videos. Tiana had no right to punish Natalie for getting a D on her math test in spite of her trying her best to study for it, her most of the questions in it being unrelated to the topic.
And all the stuff Tiana grounded Natalie for were never really good reasons to do so to begin with. Especially getting voice surgery.
Exactly. I even asked my dad for permission and told him that the princess voice made me sound like a baby. So my mom had no right to ground me for that.
Well, aside from that, Natalie, it was nice to meet you, all things considered.
You too. Cartoon Productions Incorporated and Crowgirl22.
Well folks, we're just about halfway done with the behind-the-scenes look at Tiana Gets Grounded. In part 5, we'll be interviewing the 3 youngest siblings of the Gavin family.
Peace out, folks.